ready to match the stars. Leslie Nielsen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Barbara Rhoades, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
What? We're rooting for a baseball team. Linda Day George told us she made a picture with you. What's that called?
Yeah, Day of the Animals.
Day of the Animals.
Coming out of May. Coming out of May.
We'll look
20.
for that. Well, speaking of animals.
I don't speak English. What about English? Don't speak. Russian.
Dobro jutro.
How dare you?
Love your hat. See you
My
Thursday.
friend explained where hat come from. He explained.
Communist. Hello there. You explain where the hat come from?
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah.
The hat came from the Dick Hazen family of Escawaba, Michigan. And I love it, but it's not the best hat to wear for me.
Oh.
Because
You mean they gave it to you?
They sent it to me. It was
Why?
very nice. Because they see I wear
you
hats
always
on
wear
the
hats
show.
on the show, right?
But that hat is a little too tight for my particular hair condition.
Yes.
So I wear it.
You wear hat.
I go dancing later.
You look goofy. Say hello
Make
to
you a bad person.
Julie Yeager. Now you tell us how much money you've won. Getting up there, isn't it?
Oh, it is. My husband's been so nice to me, too.
Yes. Is he here again today?
He certainly is.
Yeah. How much have you won?
I have won over $14,000.
That's right. Very good. Thank you. What are you, or what is he going to do with that amount?
Well, we've got a few futures to invest in. With 3 kids, there's a
Oh.
lot of places money can go.
Well, I'm glad we're able to help those kids with their education or whatever you're going to do, put it in a trust fund. It's a good idea. We'll see how much more you're going to win right after we see about this. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you know how it goes, so let's get right to it. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, and we got their best response to this. Pure as blank. $500 for you if you match their most popular answer, $250 for matching the second most popular, and $100 for matching the third. And let's see what sort of answers you'll get from our celebrities.
All right, we'll start out with Brett.
What I am, pure as the driven snow.
Sure you are.
Leslie?
Leslie?
I put down pure as the driven snow, pure as gold.
Pure as gold. Pure as gold, okay.
Richard?
Don't speak English. Don't. Much trouble here. Much trouble. You help old Russian person?
Have you got one, Barbara? He's seeking your assistance. Just whisper in his ear.
I had driven snow also.
You have that? Take 2 aspirin. Call me in morning. Pure as...
A baby's... Oh, you can't say.
That's as soft as you ought to come out of my character.
Pure as what you say.
Ah, he say gold?
Pure as gold, he
I
said.
say silver.
Pure as silver.
3 is harder.
You Russians, no wonder you.
You imperialist American.
Now, oh, hello. You have pure as gold, pure as the driven snow, and pure as silver. Now, you may have a better idea, and you can choose that if you wish.
I like driven snow.
Driven snow.
Very good.
No? Now, wait a minute. You are an unruly bunch. You are awing, booing her for as pure as driven snow. I happen to think it's pretty good. Now, if there's a better one, tell me what it is right now. Gold? Oh, pure as gold. Oh, I see. All right, let's find out where it is and if it's up there at all. May we see the $100 number, if you please? pure as honey.
That's sweet as honey. They were a bunch of dummies.
That's right.
Sweet as
Like
silver.
this bunch. Sweet as silver,
My
sure.
country.
May we see the $250 number? Pure as snow. You got it. It's gonna be gold. Well,
Is it going to be gold?
There's
Julie,
one we don't know.
the
that's
weirdos
there.
out there in the audience who booed you may be right. I bet gold is going to be up there. That's what they said. Let's find out. Okay, Earl. Yes. Yeah, you really kind of misled her. You got to be on your own up here. You didn't yay gold that much when it was suggested up there. Okay, you're going to play for 10 times that amount or 2,500, and you know what you have to do to get that.
I have to match Richard.
Richard.
Pure as driven honey. My country, old saying.
You ready, Dawsky?
Yes, ready.
Okay, here
Come
we
the
go.
revolution.
Peter Ilyich Dawsky. You ready? Here we go.
Ready.
Good luck to you. Place blank. It's Place. Okay, Julie. He's finished. Give us an answer that matches his. We give you the money. That's all there is to it.
Placemat.
Placemat. They could be wrong, you know.
No such thing in our
They could be wrong. What'd you say there, Richard? She says placemat.
I say silver.
You said that once.
I say it again.
No. Congratulations. You now have $17,000 even. How about that? Where's the bearded one? Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. Well, you got $17,000 even, and you're really getting up there into the big bucks, and you got to meet another player. Here comes Michael Clapp. Aren't you happy for her?
Yes.
Happy for her? Michael Clapp, we welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
We want to find out a little bit about you before we do anything else here.
Okay, I'm from Pierre, South Dakota. I'm going to school at UCLA, and I'm a venereal disease epidemiologist.
You came to the right place, I tell you that. Are you in medical school or pre-med?
No, I'm going to try and get my master's in public health.
Yeah. That's an absolutely fascinating field. I know a number of epidemiologists. Okay, Michael Clatt, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Michael Clatt with a name like, well, no.
T.
Oh, commercial.
There's a little message for you.
Later, here come the line.
Are you ready? Here we go. Bing. A or B, Michael?
B, please.
B it is. Ready? New game. Harold the Hunter isn't a very good shot. He's got the head of a blank mounted on the wall of his den.
The head of a blank.
He's not a good shot, you
Not a
see.
good shot.
So therefore,
Not a
got
good
the-
shot.
on the wall of his den, there is a mounted head of a blank.
Oh, I got it. A head
See,
of
he's a rotten shot.
Yeah, got it. Now, this may not be the defense.
Is your mind not
look,
working
Not
again?
very well, thank you.
Sick of it, Charles.
He's a hunter, you see, and he's a
Yes.
poor shot.
I know.
And he's out there, and he shot a blank
Yeah.
and mounted it on the wall of his den anyway.
Okay. Why can't I think?
Well, I think we'll start without him. Michael,
Oh,
sorry
good.
about this.
I know she does.
Anytime you're ready, fellas. Well, you're sitting there admiring it, and I'm waiting
I'm
for
just
you.
trying to make up my mind.
Okay. Now, Mike, Harold the Hunter is not a very good shot. He's got the head of a blank mounted on the wall of his den.
How about a game warden?
Game warden.
Good one.
That's a very good imaginative answer. All right, what'd you say?
Well, in some cases, you know, you could stretch this to warden. It depends on your point of view.
Right.
I said wife.
You said wife. Boo. He's got the head of a wife mounted on the wall of his den. Yeah.
Not really.
You know, we've had an awful lot of contestants lately who are too smart for the room.
Right.
Or for the panel members. Now, this may be a match. I want everyone alerted over there in the area of the bell or the
Think
buzzer.
carefully now before you give us the bell or the buzzer there.
I said a very good friend.
It's the same as wife.
No, that's not a game warden, but you're trying, and I appreciate that. We're looking for a game warden.
I said his hunting companion.
A hunting companion would be good. Well, there's one very obvious answer to this.
What is it?
It's become kind of a national joke. And let's see if Barbara has it.
I don't think so.
No?
No. They're trying. I'm going to try again. You see, they didn't know that the game warden, in actuality, is a very close friend.
His friend, I see.
I'll try.
That's a nice try
Thank
there.
you.
Have you got it?
I have it.
You have it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Silver.
You're reading questions, please.
Harold the Hunter is not a very good shot. He's got the head of a blank mounted on the wall of his den.
Lettuce.
Head of lettuce. That's good.
In Russia, that was 5 rubles.
Yes, 5 rubles. Well, here it's worth nothing there. All right, maybe she has the definitive answer.
What a ridiculous answer. Head of a vegetable. I said cabbage.
Cabbage.
Yes, he has.
No, if you've never heard this, then it might amuse you to hear it for the first time. Hunters, deer hunters especially, through the years have, with their poor aim, have killed so many farmers' cows that one farmer, I think in Vermont, took a cow and in big black paint wrote on the side of the cow, cow. Yeah, that's true. I saw a picture of that in the paper some years ago, and that became kind of a joke. This is a cow, then. It was
Very interesting story.
yeah.
I
They
heard-
liked it, and I don't care whether you liked it.
I heard about a Vermont farmer who did that to his wife for a cow.
All right, Julie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Fred said to Lenny, he says, Lenny, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I'm fixing you up with a cover girl. Bad news is she was on the cover of blank. You very smart lady.
Oh, thank you, Gene.
And you may even be natural redhead, too.
You'll never know.
I'll never know,
No.
but you're cute.
Thank you.
Okay?
Right to me, too. Very well.
Makes sense. Just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
No.
Well, change it if it doesn't make sense.
Really?
Well, if you want to,
I'm
sure.
gonna stick with it.
You stick with it, anything you say. Hello, Julie.
Hello.
Fred said to Lenny, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I'm fixing you up with a cover girl. The bad news is she was on the cover of
Popular Mechanics.
Popular Mechanics. That makes sense.
That's so good.
That makes sense.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the dumb answer he came up with. Hello there.
I don't want to show it.
Oh, come on. No, you got to show.
Well, it depends
No, it's
where your
not
head
that.
is.
It's all right. Hustler magazine. Okay.
That is, without exception, I think the worst answer we've ever had
Well,
on
he's
this
been away.
show.
He's rusty. He hasn't done it in a while there.
Golly. Hustler.
Oh, really? Come on there.
The magazine I always read, Gene, is...
Oh, criminy Dutch.
What is so funny? There's Field and Stream, and of course, Popular Mechanics.
That's the one.
Barbara,
Yes?
show us your Field and Stream.
How about Popular Mechanics?
How about that? Here for Julie.
In Russia, Harry and Fred.
Harry and Fred.
They are the 2 most popular mechanics.
Three for her.
But they are the only 2.
Now, what have you got to offer?
My field and stream.
Okay. So there we are at the end of round 1. 3-0 favor the champ. Round 2 coming up later, but now this. Really?
If you win.
Bing. Round 2, final round. Michael, ready to go to work?
Yeah, I did so well with B. I'll try it again.
Didn't match anybody first round, so everybody plays in the second round for Michael Klatt. Here we go. Walter said,
Yeah.
he said, I believe in doing everything in advance. The doctor just gave me 6 months to live, so tomorrow I'm having myself blanked. You don't understand it?
Yes, I do understand.
Walter said, I believe in doing everything in advance.
Right.
Doctor just gave me 6 months to live, so tomorrow I'm having myself blanked.
Well, there are two terrific answers.
There it is. You say Leslie or Leslie?
Me say
What is
Leslie.
it again?
You say Leslie.
Me say.
No,
What do
you
you
Is it
say?
again?
I say Leslie, too.
I say there.
Walter did everything in advance.
Walter did everything in advance.
Oh.
The doctor just gave me 6 months to live, so tomorrow I'm having myself blanked.
Well, I won't say that. I
That
think.
doesn't make sense.
That's it. Very good, Charles.
You approve?
Yes, indeed.
Awfully
Excellent.
good.
So,
Oh, dear. Are you ready, Michael?
No, wait. Wait.
Wait.
What do you think?
Walter said, stop the music when I say Walter said. Simon says it. I believe in doing everything in advance. The doctor just gave me 6 months to live, so tomorrow I'm having myself blanked.
Buried?
Buried.
Wait till you get there. Wait till you get there.
All right. What do you say, Leslie?
Well, that was pretty tricky. But you
Yeah.
have to do one thing first, don't you?
There was one or the
Before
other.
then,
Yes.
You have to get embalmed.
Embalmed, yeah.
I thought about that.
Right. Embalmed, buried would be my second choice. Embalmed would be my first,
I'll
however.
accept an apology from you. He went like this when he saw me. He went,
What do you say?
well, I started to say stop, but then I realized he wasn't a bird. So I said berry.
Oh,
Hey,
one for him. And you?
Just when things look flat,
Yes.
hang in there, Mr. Klatt.
So now, at this moment, the score is 3-2. Barbara? He wants to be buried.
Well, I was close. I said cremated.
Cremated. Wow.
That's a thought.
It's
Yes.
very neat, that.
Yes, of course, indeed. What do you say, Richard?
You have cruel streak.
Yes.
Embalmed.
Embalment. Now, you got to match Joyce to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Michael, let's see what happens now.
Read the question. Set it up.
Set it up. Here we go. Walter said, I believe in doing everything in advance. The doctor just gave me 6 months to live, so tomorrow I'm having myself...
stiff.
Jim?
I don't know what that means, but anyway, Julie wins another game. Congratulations. Good luck to you. In the remaining part of your educational career, we'll have some gifts coming your
Great.
way as a memento here of your appearance in Match Game 77.
Thank
So
you.
long, Michael Klatt. He was a splendid fellow. And you made short shrift of him, I must say. Julie, you got now $17,100, and here we go again with the big money. We polled an audience and got their best response to this. Cake of blank. Remember, $500 for the most frequent, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third.
Oh, I got him.
Barbara.
Cake,
Cake of ice.
Joyce?
Cake of soap.
Oh, that's
That's to
good.
make up for stiff.
Richard?
Present.
They don't say that way in Russian.
I say present. Cake of good hope. No.
That's cake
minute, I think.
of... Now, wait a minute. There must be another one.
Cake of...
Let's see, cake of soap, cake of ice.
No.
Cake of chocolate.
No.
No.
If
There must
I
be-
wore
there's
that
gotta
hat,
be
I'd
another
take
one.
anything
Yankee
I
dogs
could
don't help.
No. Cake.
Very hard.
It's very hard. This is a tough one. Cake. All right, the buzzer sounded, so you got to go with those two, cake of ice and
I
cake
won't
of soap.
forget that.
Yes. Have you got one?
I have.
What?
No, I like Joyce's. I'll go with cake of soap.
Cake of soap. Okay, let's find out if it's up there and where. May we see the $100 response. Cake of mud. All right, let's see what's under the $250 number. Cake of ice.
Cake of
Oh, ho, 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 you're getting too close to that cake of soap. Slide it, Earl. Yeah! Cake of soap. All right, while she's celebrating, we're going to pass along this message just for you. 10, turn. Oh, there you are, waiting. Join us again next time, won't you, please? And won't you two please join us for Match Game 77? Gene Raver near goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.